Hey Virgo, welcome into Mystical Pisces Wolf for your May monthly 2025 reading. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for watching, liking, exchanging energy with me. It really means a lot, and let's keep this good energy flowing. If this message finds you at the right time, don't forget to hit the like button, leave me a comment. Tell me perhaps where you're watching from, and I trust that this message will provide you with clarity and perhaps help you for the month ahead. And if you haven't already yet, go ahead and subscribe and let's keep growing this beautiful channel. And then I just want to apologize for the last Virgo reading. The sound was very soft. I didn't think to do a sound check. I was recording on a different device. So I do apologize if the sound was terrible. But also thank you for all the likes on that video and that I got some comments. I really appreciate that. All right, so Virgo, let's tune in and talk about the energy that's surrounding you for May. Spirit's already whispering that this month is going to be a month of deep self-reflection. It's going to be a gentle transformation for you, the kind that doesn't shake everything up on the inside, but quietly shifts the foundation inside. And we're beginning the month around the 2nd of May, where Venus is meeting Neptune. And that's happening in your relationship zone. So love might feel dreamy, romantic, or even a bit confusing. Some of you may even be idolizing perhaps a partner or hoping something more emotionally fulfilling. And Spirit's saying, just trust your intuition, stay grounded, don't ignore any red flags, but also don't be afraid to open your heart if something feels soul connected. All right. And then also we have Pluto going retrograde in Aquarius around the 4th. And this is activating your health and your daily routines in that area. And this retrograde is going to be asking you to look deeper at how you care for yourself. Are you perhaps overworking, ignoring your body signals? This is going to be your chance to release any toxic patterns around stress, work, perfectionism. And yes, Virgo, you even don't have to do everything perfectly. Sometimes rest is productive, all right? And then around the 7th of May, Mercury is going to connect with Chiron in Aries. And this is going to bring some healing energy to your shared resources, debts, emotional attachments. If there's been discomfort around money, intimacy, or perhaps even trust, this could bring up even old wounds. But it's opening a path for healing, and Spirit's encouraging you to have those honest conversations, even if it's with yourself. Now, around the 10th of May, Mercury is going to be moving into Taurus, and this is going to be shifting your focus to learning belief systems and your spiritual growth. You might find yourself questioning old beliefs or craving deeper meaning. And this is going to be a beautiful time for you to study something spiritual, start perhaps journaling, or perhaps plan a trip that feeds your soul. Around the 12th of May, there's going to be a full moon in Scorpio, and this is going to light up your communication zone, emotions that might come up to the surface through conversations, perhaps messages, maybe even something unsaid finally gets voiced. I mean, full moons are about a release, right? And you might even find yourself letting go of negative self-talk or being overly critical with yourself and perhaps others. Then around the 17th of May, the sun is going to meet Uranus in Taurus, and this can bring surprises to your beliefs and education, perhaps even legal matters. If something you're dealing with around that time, so it could be something to do with other education, legal matters, it's something that you're going to be dealing with, and something could shift suddenly, a new truth, perhaps a breakthrough moment. So do stay open to learning something unexpected. The sun is going to be also moving into Gemini around the 20th of May. And that's going to be lighting up your career, your public image. Your work might become more visible. Also, if you've been planting seeds in your career, do stay. So you may start to see little sprouts of growing in your career or something that you've started. And then around the 26th, Mercury enters Gemini, boosting your ideas, your communication, and clarity in work-related matters. So it'll be a good time to speak your truth and share your visions, because people will be listening. And now one of the biggest shifts that's also happening this month is Saturn is entering Aries around the 25th. So for Virgo, this moves into your intimacy, transformation, and soul-bound area. So over the next few years, you may be asked to face fears around control, valuability, but it's not something to fear. It's a powerful opportunity to strengthen your inner emotional foundation and form more mature bonds, balanced connections. And then as we wrap up the month of May, there will be a new moon in Gemini around the 27th, and which could be a fresh start in your career, goals, perhaps reputation. It's going to be a good time to set those intentions around what success looks like for you, not just what others expect of you. So Virgo, for May, it's asking you to slow down a little bit, check in with yourself, and trust that even small shifts can create big change. Spirit is supporting you in creating healthy boundaries, growing your connections, and stepping more confidently into your next chapter. So let's have a look at the cards that we've got out here. From the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, we have Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Number 26, and 26 breaks down to 8. So 26, the number 26 could be significant, perhaps the number 28. From the tarot, we have Judgment here. We have the Five of Swords, Four of Cups. We then have the Moon coming through for the month of May, the Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Wands, double threes may be significant, and here is the Eight of Swords. All right, Virgo, looking at the Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. I feel this energy that's so aligned with May, of what May is trying to teach you. You're not where you used to be, but you're also not quite at your destination. And Spirit's asking you just to breathe into that middle space. The in-between can feel uncomfortable, like you're floating with no solid ground between your feet. But it's here, in this strange space, where real transformation happens, and you just need to trust the process. Put a flamingo in the comments. Here's Judgment, Five of Swords, and the Four of Cups as your first three tarot cards. And these three together is telling a story of awakening and releasing. I mean, here with Judgment, Spirit is calling you to step excuse me, to step up and rise above old patterns, especially ones that keep replaying in your mind here with the Five of Swords. It shows some past conflict, maybe misunderstandings, or even perhaps it could be self sabotage. And I'm feeling like this energy has been weighing heavy on you. But Virgo, you're also being asked to see the bigger picture now. This isn't about what is right or wrong, it's about reclaiming your peace. Then, here also with the Four of Cups here. Okay, well, this feels a little bit emotional. You may be feeling perhaps a little bit bored or stuck or just over it, right? But here's the thing, Spirit is offering you something new, a different cup. There's still that cup there, a new path, but you've got to lift your eyes to see it. Don't miss the blessings because you focused on what didn't go your way. Something about force. Now, let's have a look at the next lot of cards here. We have the Moon, the Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Moon here is highlighting obviously the unknown. This is where fear and doubt can creep in. Virgo, you like to know, to have plans, clarity, and steps. But Spirit is saying you don't need to have all the answers to take the next step. There's something hidden right now, but it's not meant to stop you. It's meant to stretch your faith. Here with the Ace of Wands coming through, it's a beautiful energy, a new spark, or even a new connection that fires you up. And guess what? Here is the Three of Cups coming next. Celebration, your wins. So no matter how small, lean on your soul tribe. You're not doing it alone. And here the Three of Wands coming up is showing that your future is expanding. You've planted seeds and you will now start seeing results. But again, patience is going to be part of the journey. Don't get discouraged if things didn't manifest instantly. This is a long game month for you, Virgo. Now, with this Eight of Swords coming through, this one is about the mental cage. And Spirit saying you are freer than you think. And what is keeping you stuck is likely internal fear, doubt, or that voice that says, what if I fail? But you hold the key. You're ready to unlock your mind and free yourself from overthinking. Go ahead and exchange some energy with me, Virgo, and hit that like button. I'd really, really appreciate it. And let me know, what do you think of this message for you for the month of April? Or perhaps let me know, are you a Virgo sun, moon, rising? Or perhaps where are you watching from? Perhaps wherever you are in the world, what time are you watching? Let's have a look here finally at the bottom of the deck. We have here the Three of Pentacles and we have Justice. So this is like Spirit's whisper beneath everything. And this is beautiful that you're learning to build again. But this time with a stronger foundation, healthier relationships, clearer boundaries. I mean, the Justice reminds you that things are coming into balance. Karma is being restored. What you've been putting in, you will start seeing coming back to you. So Virgo, be fair, but also be firm. Stand in your truth and trust that the universe is balancing the scales. So as you move through May, embrace the in between here, reflect, release, and allow new fire to rise within you. Celebrate yourself even when no one is clapping. Lean on your people. Don't stay stuck in any sort of fear, and trust that what's meant for you is already finding its way to you. You've been putting in the work. Yeah, and let me know in the comments how this message spoke to you. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. And is it giving you some sort of clarity or assistance for the month ahead? And if you're still here with me, thank you so much for being here and sharing energy with me. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and if you haven't already, subscribe. It really does help this channel grow, and it allows me to keep building this soul tribe together with you. And remember, the more interaction we have with the videos, the more bonus readings you will get out throughout the month. So yeah, keep the energy open and embrace the month ahead. Sending you love and light. And also, if you don't know what to put in the comments, put a flamingo in the comments. And Virgo, I will see you in your bonus reading, because I know we will have a lot of interactions from you. Love and light.